folks, welcome to the video. Thank you for watching. The only thing I need to apologise for and say sorry is that there isn't much filler content in there. I didn't really go into many charity shops, and I couldn't get recording because I do have a big phone. So that's the only problem. And like the golf was from last year, so I do apologise for that. But that still should be a good video. Thank you for watching still.
We're sorry. We're sorry. Sorry. I'm deeply sorry. Sorry.
Well, McKibben's left, isn't it? No.
I'll hang around here just in case.
We're gonna need to move.
No, really?
No, we need to move back. No. McKibben here. Keep on there.
McKibben's in this group as well.
McKibben's it.
So where was it?
bit quiet, guys. Thank you. Quiet, please.
It was his dad. I think neighbour, mate. Where's the mom? I think that's his dad. Maybe because the family these thought was on the road. I think I said, maybe. 100% like that's the dad. Even the pro arm, not following him, but yeah, good so. Get in. It's not helpful as well, give it to me.
Well, everyone, we're back in the house here, and we've got tons more games to add to the collection. I'm going to show you them now. I always do this. I just think it's a good way to get seeing the manuals and the games that we've actually added this week. And there's been a lot of games. A lot of them have came from CEX. which is a bit sad, but I've been out the last like maybe 3 or 4 days and haven't saw one game in a charity shop that I haven't had, you know, so that's a wee bit sad. But yeah, let's get stuck into it, folks. We've got multiple different games. I actually got games for every single wee collection, other than like the Xbox One, PS4, PS5, you know, Xbox Series X, all that there we haven't got games for, but the games that we have got are actually quite good. And we're going to start off with the first one we got this week, which is, the only thing is, I remember Man Cave saying to me, don't get the reprinted covers in CEX, and this is one of them. But it's a great game in terms of, I'm glad I've got it because I need to get this console. It is the World Snooker Challenge 2005 PSP edition. And we don't actually have a manual or anything, but the wee game's in there, so that's the main thing. But yeah, I'm just sort of slightly disappointed that the cover's reprinted, but as long as we have the game, and I think the snooker game for PSP will actually be really good as soon as I get a PSP. But I got that in CEX for I think it was £1.50, so it wasn't too bad. This week though, I didn't fully check the prices on things on CEX. I've just had no time really, but I'll let you know how much I got them for, and maybe I can check away on that on like my phone and stuff, which is something I might do, to be fair. This next one is the only other game of this that I've actually collected and seen in a charity shop, and I did check the price of this in CX because I got it in a charity shop for $1.95, so this is $1.50. It's the first game in my collection of this. It's a Wii U game, and it's the Lego Movie video game, which I think only goes for like $1.50. Is that meant to be like Galactus, sir? I think it could be, but anyway, we don't have the manual, but we do have the disc, and I really like the color of the Wii U, like that sort of turquoise blue color. Really good. But yeah, that's the first. So we got a PSP game, and we've got the Wii U game. Right, so I'm glad I still got the actual stickers on these, to be fair. This is the next game I got. I just picked a couple of Wii games up just for a laugh, you know, to add to the collection. And I see the youngsters, you know, especially outside and stuff, use these all the time, and I seen the game, and it was only £1 in CX, so I thought I would get it. It is a Nerf game. I actually can't, what do you call it? Nerf and Strike. You don't get the blaster, but I'm sure we can get that when we get a Wii. We do get the manual, and we do get the game, so we do, so I need to put the game actually in there. But yeah, there's always going to be a glare. I'm right beside my window here, folks, so sorry about that. But yeah, that's the other Wii game I picked up. Then, something I used to watch as a kid on the Cartoon Network. This is another game, and it was only £1, like I said, so I thought I'd just grab it. But this one is Ben 10 Galactic Racing. It's not that bad. We get the manual again, and we also get the disc, which isn't bad. So I'm happy with that. I might have to play that at some point. But yeah, they're the only Wii games I think I got this week. Yeah, they are. Now we're going to move on to... Wait there, give me a wee second. The 2 Xbox original games we got this week. Only got 2 of them. Yeah, I think... I'm hoping I haven't missed any games because I put them all in, like I sorted them all out in my collection, and now I feel like I forgot, you know, some games there. No, I think we're good. I was just double checking there, but yeah. The first game that we got though was only for 50p, and I'm trying to get all these games. It's another Tom Clancy's game, and it's Rainbow Six free for the original Xbox. No manual or anything, and to be fair, that's a receipt. I need to keep that in case anything goes wrong with this game or what. But yeah, there it is there. I don't know if you can see it. The glare is insane right now, to be fair. Right, you know what, folks? I'm actually going to sort this out. Let me just... Oh, wait there. Wait, maybe that's better, or is that better? Jesus, it's still quite bright. Do you know what? That's better, I think, anyway. Right, so let's move on. So that was 50p. I got that in CEX. This game here I actually got from a charity shop, and I think this is the one that's worth the most in this collection in terms of the games we got. I'm going to actually check it again here. But it looks a real good game. I had to get it as soon as I saw it. It was, it's Lord of the Rings, The Third Age. We get the manual as well, and we get the disc too. Looks like a real fun one. Reese and Emperor Arn have both been telling me to play like Lord of the Rings games, so maybe that's something we can do at some point. But I actually want to check the price of that again, folks, and just make sure that it is. I think it was £8. You know, you'll see me do this a lot, but I think this is good just to get the full price. Oh, it's dropped. It was £8 last week. Now it's £4. I was definitely. Jeez, maybe I clicked on the wrong one when I seen £8. Anyway, it's still a great game. I'm still happy enough. You know, for £1.95, it's still in a way technically, you know, got it for less if I had went to CEX. Right, so we're on to the Xbox 360 games. This one here is like the first Xbox 360 Connect game I fully got. You've gotta have the sensor for this, which is annoying, but this is a game series I actually really enjoy, so I do, and it's quite fun, and I'm playing one right now on the channel. But this is Fable: The Journey. It's a nice like pink cover to it, or like case. No manual, but we do have the disc, and I think it looks really well. Beware of the Magic. I think that would be class. Just sort of like playing on with a Kinect or something, but I actually don't even have that. But I just wanted to add to the collection anyway. And then we're moving on to a racing game. I'm not a big racing game fan, but I would happily play them. Like, know what I mean? It's not. I just couldn't play it all day, every day. But this one is a PGR4, so Project Gotham Racing 4, which is meant to be actually really good. And we get the manual and all as well, and the disc, which is good. So yeah, we got that. I don't even know. I'm not even checking the prices, to be fair, anymore. I may as well just keep going. But anyway, the next game is games I love. I've actually played them for years. I haven't played like the newest ones that much, but I love this one, and I love like the sort of UFC one and stuff. But this one is UFC Undisputed 2010. Actually a real fun one, and the graphics aren't that bad in the way they hit and stuff. Manual and at this too. A good fun game, especially with the likes of Brock Lesnar, Anderson Silva, Chael Sonnen, Cain Velasquez and stuff. A real good one there. The next one was a game I was actually excited to get. I don't know if I got this in CX. No, I didn't. I got this in the charity shop as well. So it did, I think. Or we'll find out now. No, I got it in CEX. You can tell straight away. But yeah, one of my favourites. This 2, 3, and 4 for me in this series were the best and untouchable. Primal's meant to be good, 5's not too bad, New Dawn's not too bad either, and 6 was just terrible, but I really like the graphics and stuff. But anyway, it's Far Cry 2, which is absolutely brilliant. I was really glad to pick this up. My first time ever playing this, it was just mental, but yeah, we get the manual and we get the disc. That's how I knew it was from CEX, because it had the wee sleeve that they usually come in when they give you it. Right, the next game is Homefront. Oh, I got this because it was £1 in CEX too, but there it is. Homefront. It actually does look quite good. Sort of, yeah, that doesn't look bad. 2027, Jesus, they nearly predicted all that. The only problem is, I hate the way to put like the manual and all this in like a sleeve as well. No need to. Right, get that in. Get that in. Hopefully this closes now. Hey, it does. But yeah, Homefront looks like a really good game. Again, another game I actually got yesterday. I went yesterday and I went today to CEX, and this is what I got yesterday. It is Crackdown 2, and another one that won't close for me. So, but then we get a big map or something there. Crackdown, I actually really like the first one and stuff of Crackdown. And I don't think they're bad games. But yeah, we get like the manual and like a wee map or something there. But yeah, Crackdown was a good game. I might need to give that another go. It does look quite fun. And another Tom Clancy's game I got here, folks. I'm trying to collect these all, and again I got it from CEX, which is good. Whoa, caught my jumper here. Whoa. But there it is, Tom Clancy's End War. I think I've played this one. I'm not too sure if this is more like a tactics one or what, but It's another Tom Clancy's game. We're getting them all near enough, which is good. Now we're going to move on to the PS3 games. They were all the Xbox 360 games, and so far, folks, have went one. Like 14 games already or something like that there. It is insane the amount of games we're picking up, and this is before we even hit a car boot sale, because I want to get to the car boot sales. I think there's some good deals there that I need to go and get, and just be in a car boot sale. Car boot sales are brilliant. You know, back in the day though, you never thought of going and getting games and stuff. You just looked at them and went, I'll never need them. But I haven't been the one in, like, I'm not even joking, 6 years or something, so I don't know what they've got in store for me, but I know it's going to be good. Anyway, the first PS3 game I picked up, it is near enough identical to the PSP game, as it is another snooker game. So it is World Snooker Championship, WSC Real 11. This one looks really good, especially with Ronnie being on the front of it. Do we get a manual? We do. We get a manual, and we also get the disc 4 too. But yeah, return to the table for the most realistic experience yet, and it actually looks really good. Plus you can play the pool, I think, as well. But it looks really, really good. Glad I get that snooker game. I've got a couple of snooker games now, which is brilliant. Right, moving on to another game series that were 1, 2 and 3 were brilliant, and the rest were just hopeless. I don't know what to think about this one. Yeah, it just looks mental. I think this game is when it all maybe started to go downhill or what. But Saints Row 4 is that, I think. I'm not giving my Roman numerals, but it does look like number 4. We get the manual and we get the disc, which isn't too bad. Maybe we'll give it a go or what, but you know, games like this are fun years later. You know, at the time this came out, it was terrible. Well, I think, but a lot of people may be different on that. But yeah, I thought Saints Row 1, 2 and 3 were the best. Anyway, so that's that next one. I will give it a go at some point. I'm going to give all these games a go at some point. I'm thinking about doing it on my gaming channel, like a retro night where we just play different retro games and stuff like that I do have. But this next game, it was actually the first game of this series that I got and played, and I really, really loved. And it was a game I was scared of for years, but like I said, I played this one and I really, really enjoyed it, and I do want to play this one again and the originals. This one is though BioShock Infinite, a brilliant, brilliant game. You know, I absolutely love this game, as we get the manual and the disc, and that's a beautiful cover as well. So nice. Yeah, CX for 150. I actually got this today, so I saw it today and grabbed it, which is really good. I'm very happy with it. And another game I got today from CX, another one that is only £1, but I think looks absolutely brilliant, to be fair. And it's for the PS2, because we're now under the PS2 games, and these are the last games that I've got. So yeah, this game here is International Q Club for the PS2. I know Mancave likes his pool games and stuff, and this looks really good, but I don't know if he's played this one. He probably has. You know, very experienced gamer. You know, I know he's played a few on his channel with the pool. I don't know if it was Pool Nation or something, I'm not too sure, but yeah, this one looks really good, and only for £1, I'm very happy with it. Next one, I'm not too sure if I've shown this or not. If I have, folks, it's been my memory that's just went with it, which I think I sort of have shown this one, to be fair. I think I have. Do you know what, I'll show it anyway again. Red Faction, not the best, but we do get the disc and the manual. I think I have shown this one before, but like I say, this does look really, really good. So it does. Right, but definitely haven't shown these games. These are ones that I've got that are new. I've got this in the charity shop as well. It is Godai Elemental Force, which looks mad. We'll get the manual and we'll get the disc too. So master the elements, fight for your destiny. There we go. Just a really strange looking game, but definitely one I could play. This next one as well, charity shop, $1.95. I don't think they're worth that much, but it's grabbed anyway. Operation Air Assault for the PS2. And then we're going to open it up. We'll get the manual and we'll get the disc as well, which is good. I don't know if you drive about in a helicopter. You do. doesn't look too bad. And then the last game that we have got that I thought was going to be worth something, and I don't think it is at all. But yeah, I remember playing this as a kid, and they are brilliant. They're good fun games. This and the likes of like Space Raiders and Snake and all that. There, it is Tetris Worlds. So it is. So the last game we get Tetris Worlds, and we get the manual, and we get the disc, which is brilliant. It looks like a good game. And that is it, folks, for all the games I got this week. Not much like filler content in there, to be fair. This week I haven't done much. I'm definitely going to put the golf in there though, but the golf was from way last year. Like I think it was like last August or something that I went to the golf and watched the Irish Open. So I'm going to just put that in there for a laugh and just see, you know, just how it goes for the video, because I don't have too much there. It's been raining like mad as well, folks, so I've barely had a chance. I've been out walking and stuff. I've been caught in the rain every single day, but there's not much you can do, and I've played a lot of snooker recently and stuff, so yeah, that is going to be it though for the video, folks. I do want to appreciate everyone watching, because the vlogs are actually not doing too bad, and I just enjoy doing them, so I do. But that, folks, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and let me know what you have got in your collection, or what games I need to look out for, or whatever. It would be appreciated, and let me know how the vlogs are going. But have a great one, folks. See you all on the next one. Bye.